Well, welcome everybody to the Hull Ice Arena on this lovely day outside. So I hope you're all tuning in from home. So today we have a under 16 game against Kingston Diamonds and Nottingham Vipers. We've just got the pucks off the ice and the rest are just checking the nets, and we're going to end up dropping the puck and it'll be game time. Draw one by Diamonds. We've got Eva trying to pick it up. Florence just trying to help her there. Eva's going to look to chase through. Nottingham looking to clear the zone. It's going to make its way into the neutral. Miley Kirby just managing to hit that back into their zone. It's going to make its way back into the neutral. Miley Kirby looking to chase through. She's going to look to get it out of the zone. It was a lovely placement from Florence, who's going to look to take that out of the Diamonds' defensive zone. And Nottingham are going to pick this up. It's going to be a shot forward, a lovely save by Ruby. Got Eva looking to take it out of the zone and into the neutral. She's going to take it the whole way. She's gone all the way on her own, and it's a goal! It's an absolute incredible goal from Eva with 14:19 on the clock. It's 1-0 to the Kingston Diamonds. I'm going to say this now. The spirit of these girls this morning has been absolutely incredible. They've all had big smiles on their face. They're all real happy for today's game, and it's definitely having an impact on the way they're going out there and playing already. Going to get it out of the way now. Just want to give a big shout out to our sponsor, Ed Nielsen. Let's hope he's watching from home. So Nottingham have managed to pick this up. She's going to look to take it into the neutral. Diamond's looking to get there first. She's going to put a shot on goal. It's a top corner goal for Nottingham. So with 14:08 on the clock, we stand at 1-1. Sorry about that, we just had a technical issue. I don't know if anybody can hear the Vipers fans over in B block chanting for their team. So the puck's made its way into the corner. It's going to be picked up by Erica Prouch. Nottingham looking to stop her, but she's managed to take it all the way into the neutral. Diamonds just offside. As well, while I'm here, I want to say a massive happy birthday to our number 77, Miley Kirby, for tomorrow. So puck drop won by Nottingham. Nottingham looking to clear their zone, but Amanaz managing to get hold of it. So I just fumbled it and got stuck in the middle of two Nottingham players, but Arabella Hurl looking to put up an absolute incredible battle, but Nottingham have managed to regain control of it. It's gone into the neutral. Sky Robinson looking to stop her. Izzy Dixon's managed to pick it up. She's still got hold of it. She stopped and thought about it. Absolute incredible efforts from Izzy. It's made its way over the blue line, which is exactly what the Diamonds needed. Nottingham looking to regain control, but Arabella Hurst managed to get hold of it. She's on her own. She's got a couple of Nottingham players trying to stop her, but Amina almost hitting it on the back door there. The absolute incredible efforts from these girls out here today. It's managed to somehow stay in by Izzy. She's going to fire that back in, and again. So Nottingham have managed to gain control. It's going to make its way just to the left of Nottingham's net, where it's going to come to this side of the ice in front of us here. Sky Robinson managing to put that back into the zone. Like Diamond's going to look to change as well as Nottingham. Arabella her looking to get hold of it. She's holding her a little bit though. And Nottingham have managed to regain control. It's going to be a nice pass across, but kept in by Poppy Roberts. Sky Robinson looking to pick this up and put a shot on net. It just almost bobbled over the goalie's padding, but she's regained control. Oh, it's a lovely pass, but nobody was quite ready for it. But Eva's going to look to pick this back up and regroup. It's going to be a shot on goal. It's a top corner goal again for Eva. The absolute placement of these girls today is like a whole new team. This is probably, I'm going to say this, the best game of the season for these girls on the ice today. So draw one by Nottingham. It's going to go back to their defence. They're going to look to keep it out of their zone into the neutral. They're going to regroup and make some passes. It's managed to pay off for them. It's going to be offside. Sorry about that. Was being joined up here by Amber Park. Just like I say, that was a lovely, great effort from Miley Kirby, who's managed to pass it to Florence. Florence going to take that in, but Nottingham have just managed to regain control of that. It's going to go behind their net. Nottingham just struggling to get it out of the zone, but it's been fired back in by Erica Proud. It went high again. Nottingham are going to look to pick that up. She managed to regain control of it. She's going to try and take it out of their zone and into the neutral. It manages to work. It's being pushed back in, but absolute great placement from Erica Proud. It's going to be a one-on-one with the goalie. Oh, and it's an absolutely phenomenal goal for Erica Proud. There's some lovely smiles coming from the bench. It's nice seeing my sister Miley Kirby with a lovely smile on her face as well. So with 10:43 on the clock, it stands at 3-1. The draw won by Diamonds, going to make its way back to Erica Proud. She's going to use the board to put it into Nottingham's zone, but they've managed to gain control of it. Poppy Roberts looking to try and take that off her, but Nottingham has still got hold of it. We've got Faye coming in to help. It's going to get fired in, kept in nicely. It's going to make its way out into the neutral, but Erica Proud's going to fire that back in. Diamond's managing to get back on side just in time, and they're going to regroup and go straight back into it. Nottingham are going to look to pick the puck up in their zone. She just misses it. And Poppy's going to fire that round the back of the net. Nottingham are going to look to try and clear their zone now. Manages to do so. We've made its way into the neutral. And Erica Proud with a lovely block save. They're going to come out the zone and regain control of it. Got Faye looking to chase through. Poppy Roberts looking to try and stop her. Now Erica blocking her again, and it's a goal. Fortunately, don't think Ruby saw where that was going. So with 9:33 on the clock, it is 3-2. I think this is going to be one of those games where it's end to end, hopefully. But these girls are putting on an absolute great performance out there today. So we're going to have a face-off in the neutral. The draw won by Diamonds. It's going to make its way to Amina, but Sky Robinson's going to pick that up and try and clear the zone. She manages to do so. She's still got hold of it. She's put it right on the end of the stick of Izzy Dixon, but Nottingham have been quick to get hold of that. Sky Robinson again putting up a battle in this corner, trying to stop the offensive team. It's going to make its way out the zone. Arabella, number 40 for Nottingham, are off to the races. She's managed to chase her down. Amina just not managing to keep that in there. Nice pass from Avella, her to Sky Robinson. Nottingham going to look to put pressure on the Diamonds now and keep it in Diamond zone. It just bobbled over the blue line, so it's going to put Nottingham offside.
Goal number 2 for Nottingham, scored by number 19, Quinton. Received by number 29, Connie Cox.
So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham zone.
The winner is Broughton Maple Leaves, 12. You can make your way to the Kingston.
So we've got draw one by Nottingham. We've got Eva and Poppy putting up a good battle there. There's a really nice pass from Eva to Erica Proud. Erica's going to look to put this on net. She's still got hold of it. It's managed to make its way behind the net. Nottingham just taking that off her to backhand for Erica Proud and covered by the goalie. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham zone again. Draw one by Diamonds. Oh, it was almost a goal for Florence there. That would have been a lovely moment for her. Miley Kirby on a point there. She's going to look to keep that in. She does it nicely. Nottingham have managed to pick it up in the middle though, but they're going to look to try and clear their zone. She manages to do so. She's going to go right through the middle, but Erica Proud's quick on her tail to try and stop her. It was enough for Erica to put Nottingham off. She's got hold of it. She's skating right up the middle. Poppy Roberts looking to join her. It's a shot on, but it's just met at the padding of a Nottingham player. It's going to go right in front and almost a backdoor goal for Florence again. Nottingham looking to clear their zone. It's going to make its way into the neutral. Sky Robinson not managing just to get hold of that, but Eva's going to look to chase it round the back of the Diamonds net. She's managed to pick it up. She's going to look to take it all the way. She's joined by nobody but Salvin. She's going for a top corner, but just went higher than net. But Nottingham are going to pick this up in the neutral. Sky Robinson trying to stop them. We've got Poppy Roberts managing to put it back onto the stick of Eva. She's going to take it through the middle again, just goes straight around Nottingham. She's going to put a shot on. It was a post. Nottingham are going to try and clear their zone, but it's kept in by Sky Robinson. They've managed to pick it back up and made its way into the neutral. Got Faye Bradford down here trying to stop them. She's gained control of it. It's just been knocked off the end of a stick in the neutral, but she's managed to grab hold of that one again. Sky Robinson looking to make some great passes to each other, trying to keep this out of their zone, but it's going to go long. It might go for icing, but I think they've waved it off. Poppy's got hold of it. She goes to put a shot on, but quite wasn't enough power behind that one. So Nottingham are going to pick this up behind their net. I think the puck's got stuck, but Faye's managed to regain control of it. She's trying to put it in front of the net. It was great thoughts from Faye there, but just couldn't quite get it across to Poppy. But it's going to put Diamonds offside. But it's going to be fired back in, so they're going to look to change or head back in. They've all decided to stay out. Nottingham looking to put pressure on Poppy Roberts. They've managed to gain control of it. It's going to go around the back of their net. They're going to use the ball to try and pick it back up and get it into the neutral. It manages to work. And it looks like we have a penalty. Oh no. My bad. I don't believe it was a penalty. It was just offside. The ref put his arm in the air and I honestly thought it was a penalty, but we're going to have a face-off here in front of us. They draw one by Diamonds, but it's going to make its way back to Nottingham. They're going to use their defence and try and put some shots on. It's been put on the end of the stick of Erica Proud. It's a one-on-one with the goalie. And it just went wide of the post, but absolutely great efforts from Erica there. Nottingham are really trying to put the Diamonds off. Erica's going for the wraparound. She's gained control of it again, but that was a really, really nice save from Nottingham's goalie there. She saw what was coming and was quick to put a glove over that one. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham's zone. It's a draw won by Diamonds. Going to try and push that back to defence. It works. Erica not being able to just put that on the end of a stick. But Nottingham are going to regain control. Faye looking to put pressure on Nottingham. She manages to do so. It's pushed its way back into their zone. She's managed to pick it back up. She's on her own. Here we go. She's getting... Oh, there was nobody on the back door, but it was really good efforts from Faye. Daisy Dixon's going to push that into the middle, but nobody quite ready for it. Erica Proud's going to regain control. She's going to put a shot round the back of the net, hoping somebody's going to go pick that up, but Nottingham have managed to grab hold of it. They're going to look to try and clear their zone. So Nottingham have managed to make some passes on to try and clear their zone. Managed to do so. It's made its way into the neutral, but Izzy needs to get onside. Faye's going to take that back into Nottingham's zone. They're going to look to put pressure on her to take it off her. They managed to do so. Great efforts from Nottingham. And Nottingham have managed to regain control. It's going to go right through the neutral. She's on her own. She just tried squeezing through, but it just got cut off. But it's going to meet its way to Moira Kirby, who's managed to stop that going anywhere near our young netminder Ruby. And she does a great job at it. So Amanar's going to look to pick this up. She's stuck into the neutral. It's going to be offside for the Diamonds. It's a draw won by Diamonds, so it's going to make its way back to Nottingham. They're going to take it further into their zone now and try and clear it. Eva's managed to go for a wraparound, but it's been covered by the goalie. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham's zone. Just want to add to anybody watching, Diamonds have 3 home games today. So if anybody's bored at home and wants to watch in or even make their way down to the Ice Arena, feel free to. These games are free to watch. And these girls put in so much effort. You know, showing up's one thing, but going out there and playing a great game's another. So you've got Nottingham looking to try and put Diamonds off in their zone and regain control of that puck. It's going to go around the back of their net, but it's made its way to Florence. She put the shot on, and it's just being covered by their goalie. That's Florence's almost 3rd shot on goal today. So Diamond's going to look for a change. I can hear a whistle from somewhere. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham's zone again. And just waiting for him to drop the boat. There we go. Draw won by Diamonds. It's going to make its way back to Faye Bradford, who's going to make a lovely pass to Erica Proud. Erica's going to dump that straight in. It was a lovely rebound goal for Poppy Roberts. Right place, right time. That was incredible. There's a lot of smiles down on the ice today, and it's lovely to see from these girls. Both teams are putting up a cracking performance on the ice. So with 3:11 left on the clock, it is 4-2. Nottingham seems to have forgotten their defence. Easy mistake. So Poppy Roberts managed to regain control of that. She's put it into the zone. Got Faye making her way to the net, looking for the back door, but Nottingham's goalie was quick to shut that one down. So we're going to have a draw in Nottingham zone. Sorry, I don't know who won that draw I was being spoke to by none other than my mum, who also plays for D2. So Sky Robinson's going to get hold of this. Izzy's well offside. So Diamonds have managed to get back on. But Nottingham have looked to put that into the neutral. Sky Robinson's going to pick it back up again, but Izzy's offside again. So we got Eva looking to push through. Sorry, I went quiet there for a minute. I was having a bit of a technical problem, but Eva's managing to get hold of it. It's going to be a backhand, and it just hit the post. She holding her head in a bit of disappointment there because she thought that had gone in. I think everybody in the arena did. But Florence is going to put another shot on goal. That's Florence's fourth shot on goal already, and I think honestly we might see a goal from her today, and I'm hoping so. She really does go out there and puts in absolutely buckets of effort. So 1:28 left, it's still 4-2. We'll have a face off in Nottingham zone, draw won by Diamonds. It's not Poppy, sorry, apologies. But Nottingham have picked that back up. They're going to look to try and clear their zone. But Florence putting up a great battle. Miley Kirby just firing that in yet again, making it easy for them. It was a bit of an elbow to the head. So Eva's going to regain control of that. It was a shot just high at the net. But Erica Proud's going to pick that up and look to try and put it just in front. They're looking for the backdoor goal, but the Nottingham goalies were super quick to be on that one. I've got to give it to their goalie. Absolutely incredible at the moment. She's seeing everything they're doing and she's shutting down most of their shots. And the whole team just keeping their spirits alive as well. So go face off in Nottingham zone. Got draw won by Diamonds. Poppy Roberts just not managing to gain control of that. Nottingham are looking to try and clear their zone, but it's been kept in. Nottingham looking to use the ball to clear the puck, but it's being fired in by Faye Bradford. Right, it's going to make its way back to Faye. Nottingham looking to try and get hold of it. Sky Robinson's going to push that back into their zone. And Poppy looking for a corner goal. Unfortunately, the puck just hit the ref, but it's going to make its way round the back of Nottingham's net. We've got Poppy Roberts looking to try and stop them. It's going to be picked up by Faye, who's made a lovely pass forward to Poppy, but Nottingham have managed to regain control of it. It was another shot on goal, but like I say, their goalie just managed to get hold of that. So that is the end of the first period, and everybody is smiling down on the benches, and it is lovely to see. But we'll be back with you in 2 minutes. So we got draw 1 by Diamonds, but it's going to make its way back to Nottingham. Erica Proud looking to keep it in the neutral. We've got Florence going to pick it up and take it in on her own. She looks to put a shot forward. She manages to do so. Got a stick to the head down in this corner. But Florence looking to pick it back up. Eva's going to grab hold of it. She just managed to hit Florence in her back. She does feel a bit sorry for that. But Florence has still got hold of it. I'm going to say her improvement over these past few games is absolutely incredible. Really big hat off to Florence down there. She really does put her efforts in. And Marty Kirby looking to put her absolute rocket over that puck. Florence managing to gain control again. It's going to be a shot on, but the goalie's just managed to stop it. I'm really rooting for Florence to get a goal today. She deserves it after all the effort she puts in. I remember when she just started for the Diamonds, and her leaps and bounds that she's crossed since then is absolutely incredible. And I hope she listens back to this. But Florence, we are all very, very proud of you and the improvement you have gained. So we're going to face off in Nottingham zone. Draw 1 by Diamonds, but it's going to make its way back to the Nottingham player. So Nottingham have managed to gain control in the neutral. She's going to look to take it all the way. She still managed to get hold of it. Diamonds just managing to cut them off. Nottingham have managed to regain control of that though. They're trying to put some great passes on, but just a bit of a fumble between everybody's feet, but they've managed to keep it in. Nottingham looking to try and put a shot on goal again, but it's just going to make its way behind the Diamonds net. So Poppy Roberts has managed to pick this up. She's chasing it down. She's on her own. She's been joined by Faye. She's took it into Nottingham zone. It's going to be a shot on, but just unfortunately went high and collided with a Nottingham player. And Sky Robinson managing to gain control of this in the neutral. She's going to push that forward to Faye Bradford, who's going to manage to keep that in using her shoulder. Nottingham going to take this deeper into their zone. They're going to take it round their net. They're going to look to clear the zone. It's going to go to the boards and it's going to go back in. It's going to go back behind their net, but Amina Rashid looking to pick this up. Faye just managed to gain control of that. Amina's looking to try and pass it back to her. It doesn't quite work. Faye's going to fire that at the goalie. It's going to be a long shot for Erica Proud, but Nottingham have managed to regain control. They'll look to use the boards to clear it out. It's just going to be met at the feet of the Diamonds players, but Faye's going to put another shot on goal, but it was a block save for the Nottingham goalie. Nottingham looking to try and clear the zone. It's going to make its way across. It's going to take it into the neutral. Erica Proud looking to chase it down, but she's managing to take it right the way through. Nice save from Ruby, an even better glove save. I'm going to do something new up here. I'm going to make my way to a couple of people up top. So I'm just going to say as well while I'm here, I'm going to pass you over to Craig so he can give you his thoughts and opinions on the first half.
Well, I think we're doing quite well. I completely wasn't expecting it. Yeah, it was a good first half. The formation's doing well, they're passing well. And little Ruby is doing amazing in goal.
Absolutely.
I think she's doing absolutely fantastic. It's so good to see that how much the players have improved throughout the season. Obviously from the first game back in September to where we are today.
I'm trying to do things, so we're going to start interviewing people while we're up here because nobody wants to listen to my voice the whole time.
Ed has done it where he's gone down in the box. They do reach in the box.
Do they?
Yeah.
That might be the next half of asking a couple of players how they're feeling about today's game. But you heard it from the man himself, Craig Robinson, our lovely DJ. Make our way back to the game. But Faye's managing to keep hold of this. It's going to be a nice pass in front from Amina Rashid, but it's managing to go back behind the Nottingham net. It's going to be a bit of a scramble of sticks, but it's made its way to Erica Proud, who's managed to keep in. She's tried to put a shot on, but the Nottingham player was quick to cut her off. They're off to the races again. Erica Proud yet again looking to chase her down and stop her. She manages to just knock it off the end of a stick and regain control. Got Eva skating up the middle, ready. It's a nice pass across to Eva, who's off to the races in their zone. It's a one-on-one. Going to be shot on, but a lovely save from the Nottingham goalie. She's managing to chase that back through. Nottingham are going to look to clear their zone. Kept in nicely by Sky Robinson. It's going to be a shot on goal, but just bounced up, but the goalie managed to keep hold of it. So what I'm going to do as well, she may not like me for this, but I'm going to pass you over to my mum, so it's Liz Kirby for our D2 team, and give her thoughts and opinions of how the girls are playing down there.
Yeah, I think they're playing really well today. I think it's the best game that they've had.
That was enough words from her. She's shoving me aside because she don't want to speak. But go ahead it from yourself. A couple of the team up here. I got sidetracked, but it was almost an incredible goal from Eva. So we're going to make this a new thing where we go into the box and ask people up here what the thoughts and opinions are of the game currently, because it's always nice to hear a different perspective. But it's going to be a backhand from Erica Proud, but just wasn't enough power on it. But Nottingham are going to look to cut the Diamonds off here and stop them. They managed to regain control. They're going to look to clear their zone. Miley Kirby just managing to fire that back in. But Nottingham yet again quick to their feet to regain control of the puck. Miley's managing to pick it up. She's managing using the boards. Erica Proud yet again stepping up for Miley's position there as Miley was willing to take that in on her own. It's a nice little bit of two-way hockey. She managed to find a placement again. But Erica Proud's going to put up a battle in this corner. She's still got hold of it. It's a shot on. And it's a goal. It's in. It's managed to make its way under a padding and into the net. I don't think anybody realised that had gone in. But this now sits us at 5-2. I mean, they're really pressing the light to say it was a goal. But it went under a padding and into the corner of the net. So let's see if they let this be. So yeah, they've let that be as a goal. It definitely went into the net. It just bobbled under a padding and into the corner. We have a different view from up here than the refs do, and they seem to agree with that call. So with 9:13 left on the clock, it's 5-2. But Diamonds are looking to regain control. Nottingham looking to yet again put pressure on them and cut them off. But he was going to make a way over into the neutral, followed by Florence. She's on her own. It's a 2-on-1. It's an absolute incredible goal from Eva. So with 8:57 on the clock, it now stands at 6-2 in the second period. Like I say, both teams here are putting up an absolute battle, and this is such a good game. Both teams are going out there and trying their absolute hardest, and like I say, it's nice to still see smiles on faces. And well done to all the Nottingham players. You know, they're really standing the ground against Diamonds. So draw won by Diamonds. It's going to make its way back to Sky Robinson. She's going to look to use the board to put it into Nottingham's zone. Nottingham looking to take this out of their zone, but it's picked up by Erica Proud. It's a shot on goal, but an absolute incredible save from Nottingham's netminder there. She saw it coming and definitely shut that one off. Got to say as well, I think one of my players that I'm absolutely enjoying seeing from Nottingham is their number 3. I cannot see her last name on her jersey, but she has been absolutely incredible this game. Putting up a great efforts. So I hope if they listen to this back, she hears that little motivational comment, as she is doing really well.
Somebody's asking who scored all the goals for us. First one's 10, second one's 10, third one's 79. So it goes from there.
Yep. So someone's asked who scored the goals for the Diamonds. So we have 10. which is Eva, and it says 42. And then we have 10 again, number 42, Eva, 79 unassisted, 19 from 29, which was assisted by number 29, and 57 unassisted, and that is our current goal scorers for the day. I'm going to pass the phone back to Craig. See, I don't get this information up here, Craig does, so if anybody has any questions, message in and I will read it off when I've been informed. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham's zone. Draw one, but it was won by Nottingham. It's made its way back to the Diamonds. They've managed to regain control of it though. They're going to take it right behind their net. Got Arabella Hurl looking to cut that off. She did a brilliant job doing so. Diamonds looking to regain control. Got Izzy Dixon looking to push it back into the neutral. She manages to do so. So we've got Erica Proud looking to pick this up. Nottingham are looking to put a shot on goal. Diamonds are quick to cut them off. Nottingham looking to put pressure on the Diamonds players to make them turn the puck, and it's definitely working. Izzy Dixon looking to clear the Diamond zone, but Amina Rashid's quick behind her to do so. It's going to put Nottingham offside. So both teams going to have a line change. There is 6:45 left of the second period. So draw won by Nottingham is going to make its way back to Sky Robinson, but Eva is going to pick this up. She's going to look to take it in on her own. It's a one-on-one with the goalie. It's a shot, but just wide of the net. But Nottingham are going to look to clear their zone. They managed to do so, but Sky Robinson's quick to pick that back up. Nottingham yet again cutting the Diamonds off and putting pressure on them. It's definitely working in their favour. They've managed to regain control, but Eva's quick to try and stop her. Nottingham have managed to get hold of it again, but Eva's going to look to clear it out of the Diamond zone. She's going to look to take it on her own. She's going to be followed up by Florence, who's just hanging back behind her. She's managed to take into Nottingham zone, and she went for the wrap around a little bit there, but didn't manage to get hold of it. But it's going to be a shot on for Sky Robinson and almost goes into the corner. But Nottingham are going to look to take this into the neutral. They've managed to do so. They're trying to make a pass across to put it into the Diamond zone. Doesn't quite meet the stick, but manages to push its way through. It's a lovely, lovely effort from Florence again down there. I'm going to truthfully say I think Florence, I know it's a bit early to say, but it's my spirit of the game for this game for the Diamonds. So Eva's going to look to pick this up in the neutral. She's going to take it into the Diamond zone just to give the Diamonds some time to regroup. She'll look to take it right through the middle on her own. Going to put a shot on, and it's a lovely save from Nottingham. It's lovely to see the Nottingham girls in the box dancing away with themselves. So Nottingham are going to look to take this behind their net. Diamond's looking to close in. Poppy Roberts trying to stop her, but it was dealt with nicely. Nottingham going to look to clear their zone and Diamonds couldn't quite keep it in, but it's managed to go back into the neutral. Poppy Roberts looking to get hold of this one again and try and put another shot on net. She doesn't quite manage to, but yet again, absolutely incredible efforts from both teams. Nottingham going to regain control of this, take it round the back of their net. They're going to look to make some passes to clear their zone. Manages to work, but using the boards. Diamonds are going to look to pick this back up again and make some passes, but it's been cut off by Nottingham, but managed to make its way into their zone. Poppy Roberts yet again looking to put a pass into the middle, but unfortunately nobody was there. Number 19 for Nottingham's absolutely racing down the middle of the ice, going to put a shot, and it's a great save for Ruby, but it just fell out of hand and went in. I'm saying it was a save because we thought Ruby had caught it, and it just trickled. I don't know how that managed to go in, but well done to Nottingham for the goal. Absolutely great efforts, taking it right down the middle there. So with 4:09 left of the second period, it's 6-3. Like I said at the beginning, I'm pretty sure it's end to end today. So we're going to have a face-off in the neutral. It's a draw won by Diamond's going to make its way back to Avella Her, but Sky Robinson's looking to quickly gain control of this and clear the zone again. It's going to hit the boards and it's going to make its way to Izzy Dixon, who manages to clear the zone. Arabella Hearn and Amina looking to chase that through together. Arabella putting a great amount of effort into that. Amina was just in the right place for that, but Nottingham just managed to gain control of it. Going to look to clear the zone. It's going to go right down the ice. They've waved off the icing call, but Diamonds have managed to pick it back up. Sky Robinson looking to try and clear the zone, but Nottingham have managed to keep it in. Amina looking to race through and try and regain control, put Nottingham under pressure. Nottingham still got hold of it, sorry. It's going to almost make its way in front of the goal, but it's going to go around the back of the net. Nottingham have picked that up. Going to look to keep it in. She's going to put a shot on. It's a lovely leg save from Ruby there. Pad save, sorry. Izzy Dixon looking to regain control and try and clear the zone. It's going to go closest to us. It's managed to clear the zone. Got Arabella Ho chasing it through. The puck's getting tangled under people's feet, but Diamonds are quick to regain control. It's going to be offside for the Diamonds. So it's 2 minutes 40 left of the second period. What I'm going to do actually while I'm here is pass you to Amber while I quickly run down. So Amber's going to be talking to you for the next 2 minutes.
Hello everybody. Face off just outside Nottingham's. Won by Eva, the Diamonds. Chased by Florence Plumridge. Skating round, passes it to Erica Proud. Passes it forward. Just misses Eva's stick. Sophie Graves chasing in the corner. Miley just couldn't keep that in there. Eva skating round, looking to go through. Skates past, takes a shot, saved by Nottingham goalie. Face off in Nottingham zone. Won by the Diamonds. Eva goes hoping to get a shot on net, couldn't just grab that. She keeps it in, looks to take a shot. Just goes over the top of the net. Florence battling. And just puck bubbles out. Everyone's trying to grab it. Ooh, nicely kept in by Erica. Sophie chases from behind there. Takes a pass, just misses Florence's stick. Unlucky that. Florence takes a shot, gets blocked by a Nottingham player. Nottingham get it out of the zone.
Amber's passed you back to me. I hope she's been doing a lot of talking. I'll make my way back up onto the stage here so I can see what's going on. So it looks like Sky Robinson's going to look to pick this up and take it into our zone. She's going to look for the pass. She managed to take it all the way. She managed to just knock it forward to Eva. Oh, that was an almost goal for Eva there, but the goalie was quick to see what was going on. Nottingham have regained control. She's going to look to take it all the way through the middle. Erica Proud looking to already stop it. It's a long shot and an absolute brilliant catch from Ruby. That was a powerful shot from a long distance, and Ruby was nowhere to be out, ready for that one. So we have Dancing Diamonds and Dancing Vipers down on the ice. A draw won by Nottingham. It's going to be a bit of a stick battle, but Poppy Roberts have managed to gain control. She's off to the races with it. She tried to make a pass across, but nobody was quite ready for it. But Faye Bradford's going to look to pick this back up. Dam's managed to get back on side. She's still got hold of it. Surprised that didn't go for a tripping call, but she's back to her feet. She's all right. Nottingham putting up a big battle. That's game time for the second period, so we will be back in 3 minutes for the third. Actually, I take that back. I'm going to make my way down to the box and interview some more people, as much as they don't want me to. Did you turn it off? I'm going to make my way down to the box. Oh, wait, it's a long way down. Well done, Ruby. So I'm going to pass you over to Shannon, one of our D2 players, and she's going to let you know what her opinions are on both teams for the 2 periods that have been played. I'm going to pass you over to Shannon for 2 minutes.
Yeah, I think both the teams are doing really well. They've definitely showed development and they're getting miles better at the end of the season.
I think it's been end-to-end. I said from the first it was end-to-end from both teams, and they absolutely smashed it out there.
Oh yeah, they definitely are smashing it, and I think we're doing a lot better to expected for our other results that we've done.
Definitely, it's been a rough season for the under-16s, and it's now they're all starting to come together and find the balance. And I mean Nottingham as well. You know, we've seen them throughout this season, and the improvement is yet again absolutely incredible. So we have some inspiration words from Coach. No, he's pointing at Shannon. He's not wanting to say a word. There's Tim Heelan not wanting to be a part of that one. I'm going to make my way back up here and we may as well talk through this because I know 2 minutes of silence isn't very good. Because there's 1 minute left anyways. So you read it yourself. Tim was pointing at everybody else and laughing because he went camera shy. But I'm going to take a minute break and I'll be back. So we've got Diamonds making the way back to the benches, and Nottingham going to make the way back to their bench as well for the third period. So everybody looks super hyped up down there, and it's lovely to see. As you heard it yourself, everybody's super, super, super involved today. And it's nice to have other people's opinions as well. I haven't got time to nip down to the Nottingham bench and ask anybody, as we only have 3 minutes. But we've got Craig dancing up here as well. Also got his nephew joining in the far corner. So we're going to have puck drop in the neutral. So draw won by Diamonds. It's going to make its way back to Erica Proud. She's going to take it in. She's joined by Florence. It was a glove save, but it's managed to be played back out. But Nottingham have managed to gain control. They're going to look to take it all the way. Went to put a shot on there. It just went wide, but Florence is going to look to pick that back up. She's going for an absolute battle over there. But Nottingham have managed to keep it back in, but it's going to be picked up by Erica Proud and passed long. But Nottingham have managed to sneakily take that off the Diamonds, but it's going to make its way back into the neutral. Florence looking to push that into their zone, also managing to stay on side, which is absolutely wonderful. So Nottingham have managed to pick that up, just unfortunately lost control of it, but Erica Proud's off to the races to regain control of the puck as well. Nottingham have been quick to the feet there, but so was Florence. It's going to be a long shot for Eva, and it's just gone to the side of the net. Goalie's going to play it out. Everything seems to have slowed down a little bit. Miley Kirby's going to whack that straight at the net. It's a leg pad save for Nottingham. It was a very almost accidental goal for the Diamonds then, but Nottingham are just as much putting loads of pressure on us currently. And that is a goal from Erica. I don't think the goalie saw where that was going, but she's just hit it, and it's just managed to sneak its way through the goalie's legs. So with 13:22 left on the clock, it is 7-3. I believe that might be Erica's third goal of this game. So that might be a hat-trick goal for Erica. So Poppy Roberts looking to push this into the Nottingham zone. They've managed to knock it out into the neutral. Got Faye putting up an absolute great battle in front of the Diamonds bench here, but Sky Robinson's going to look to pick this back up. She's taking her time with it. It's absolutely wonderful to see. She'll look to take it through. Nottingham looking to pick this up and use the ball to clear their zone. Got Avella just managing to keep it in. Got Faye putting up a great battle. She's also managed to keep it in, but it's made its way into the neutral. Diamonds were quick to be back on side, but it's going to be offside because I don't think anybody realised what had happened. There we go, the refs managed to clear that offside, but Nottingham are going to look to make passes. Faye's got hold of it. She's going to look to go around the Nottingham player, and she goes to put a shot, and it was almost the top corner for Faye. And Nottingham have regained control. They're going to look to try and clear their zone. It managed to do so, but it's going to be cut off by Faye again. Diamond's looking to chase through. Sky Robinson looking to take this and keep hold of it. The Nottingham player looking to try and shake her off the puck, but she's still going for it. She's going all the way on her own. Absolutely great effort. She thought about it, and the goalie's managed to save it. That was a lovely effort from Sky Robinson. So later this afternoon, it's going to be Sky's first game with D2, so it'll be lovely to have her on my bench. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham's zone. Draw one by Nottingham. Sky Robinson's going to push that in front of the net. Nottingham have picked it up, and she's going to look to take it on her on her own. It's a long shot, but a great save from Ruby. Erica Proud's managed to gain control of this. She's going to look to take it through the neutral on her own. She's still got it. It'd have been a lovely pass across, but nobody was quite ready for it. Nobody was where they needed to be. But Nottingham looking to clear their zone again. It's managed to bobble its way into the neutral. Sky Robinson putting a battle up again. It's going to be met by Arabella Herb, but Nottingham have managed to pick it back up. I think everybody was expecting a too many men call there. So Eva's going to pick this up. She's going to take it round the back of our net. She's still got hold of it. Eva's going to take this on her own. She's just been knocked off by one of the Nottingham players, but she's still going. It's a nice pass across to Florence down in front of us here, but she's managed to push it into their zone. Erica Proud looking to regain control of this puck. She manages to do so. But Nottingham have managed to pick it back up and push it back into the neutral again. So Erica Proud's managed to regain control. Shot to the races. She's still got hold of it. Florence is going to make her way to the net. It's going to be a rebound, but nobody could quite put the stick on the end of that. It's going to be another shot towards goal. It's going to go to the left side of the bottom corner, but Florence is going to look to re-pick this up. She makes another pass in front. It's just been blocked by Nottingham's leg pad, but they're going to look to regain control and clear their zone. They managed to do so. It's not going to go for icing, as Eva was already ready to pick the puck up. But she's going to take it round the back of the Diamonds' net. She's dug her heels in and got a speed on. She's looking to go straight down the middle. She's going to put a shot on. It was, I don't know if anybody saw that, but it was almost a goal. It was a lovely save from Nottingham, though. She's put it in front. It was another shot goal for Florence. Not quite sure why the ref blew the whistle for that, as the puck was still out. And we've got YMCA going on up here. And we've got Amber Park being a bit camera shy here. She's looking at me and shaking her head, but she's hiding away from everybody. And we've got Craig dancing with his nephew up here. So draw one by Nottingham. Trying to clear the zone, but it's going to stay in. Diamond's looking to try and keep it in. Manages to make its way into the neutral, but Faye was quick to pick that up. Shut them down. And it looks like we're going to have a penalty for Nottingham. So we're going to have a 4-on-5. So the puck's going to be met by Erica Proud, but number 19 for Nottingham's quick to shut Erica off. It's going to make its way round. Just kept in by Eva, who's going to use the ball to push that deeper into their zone. Nottingham going to look to clear the zone. Erica Proud's managed to pick this back up. It's going to be a nice pass across to Eva, who's going to put that into the neutral. Erica Proud's going to pick this back up. It's going to be another shot. It's almost a backdoor goal. We've got Faye looking to regain control of this. She's still got it. She's going to look to put it into the middle for Erica Proud. She's got it again. Going to look to go for another shot in front. Is it top corner goal for Erica Proud? So with 7:56 left on the clock on a power play as well, it stands at 8-3. I believe just trying to figure out if that's Erica's 4th or 5th goal of the day. Yeah, I was right in saying that's Erica's 4th goal of the day, so well done to Erica Proud. So we've got a draw won by Nottingham, but it's going to be picked up by Poppy Roberts, who's just not that forward. Diamonds are going to push it back through. We've got Faye looking to cut Nottingham off. Got Miley Kirby looking to push that back through into Nottingham's zone. Poppy just managing to keep it in. It's going to be a bit of a scramble in the corner. Puck's going to be fired back in. Erica Proud was quick to get there, but couldn't quite keep it in the zone. Diamonds have managed to regroup. Nottingham are going to look to take this behind their net, make an absolutely lovely pass. They look to try and clear their zone. They're going to use the boards, but it's been dumped back in by Erica Proud. It's going to be picked up by Poppy. She's going to fire it round the back of their net. It's going to be picked up again by Erica Proud, who's just going to put that shot on, but it's gone round the back of the net again. She's gone for the wraparound. It's going to be a bit of a scramble because I think somebody's fallen on it. Nottingham are going to try and clear their zone again. Got Faye Bradford with an assist there. So it's going to clear the zone. Erica Proud's going to put that back in. Miley Kirby putting up a great battle there. She's going to look to take it in. Absolutely wonderful efforts from Miley. She's still got hold of it. Sky Robinson looking to help Miley out there. She's managed to fire it back through. Unfortunately, Nottingham are off to the races. It's a 1-on-1. It's just gone high, Ruby, and it's a goal. So with 5:39 left on the clock, it's 8-4 to Nottingham. Well, Diamond's making sure our young netminder over there is okay. Ruby does a great job week in, week out here, and it is absolutely lovely to see the team motivating Ruby over there. So we've got a draw won by Diamonds. She's going to make its way back to Erica Proud. She's going to use the ball to put that into Nottingham's zone. Nottingham are going to regain control and look to try and clear the zone again. It's gone into the end, almost into the dugout. If anybody doesn't know what the dugout is, it's the bench. So Sky Robinson's going to gain control. She's going to look to use the boards. So we've got Erica Proud cutting the Nottingham player off there. It's going to make its way into the neutral. It's going to go back to Erica Proud. She's going to look to go round and push it back into Nottingham's zone. She's still got hold of it, and it's going to be a shot on goal. It's managed to bobble into the air. She's going to push that back through into the middle, but I don't think anybody was ready for it. Eva is going to put a shot on. It's going to be kept in by Arabella Ho. It was nicely done, but it's going to be met by the stick of the Nottingham player. But Sky Robinson was quick to react to that one. They're going to look to pick this back up and take it down into the neutral, but Erica's hot on her heels. Eva's also looking to cut her off. It was another top corner goal for Nottingham. So with 4:20, it's now 8-5. So the face off in the middle here. Nottingham have managed to clear that zone, and Miley Kirby's off to pick the puck up. She's going to take it round and fires it across. It's managed to reach the stick of Eva, who's trying to push it to Erica Proud. Eva's off to the races. She's taking it right into their zone. She's going to go round. And it was almost another goal for Eva. It's going to be put back into the middle and shot high, but just manages to miss the net. But Florence going to look to pick this back up. Miley looking to fire that back in and help Florence out there. Nottingham are going to look to try and clear their zone again. Miley Kirby just not managing to whack that in. Diamond's managing to regain control. Erica Proud was quick to pick that up. She's going to go around. It's going to be a crossbar, and almost followed up by a goal from Florence. It's a goal! So with 3:19 left on the clock, it is now 9-5. That was a bit of a scramble for them all, but I think all of them had a shot on goal there, so hat off to the Nottingham goalie for keeping all of them shots out. But that's Erica Proud's 5th goal of the day. So we're going to face off in the neutral. It's going to be a draw won by Nottingham. And they're going to look to push that into the Diamond zone. Manages to pay off. So we're going to have a bit of a battle in front of the Dolls here at the ice. Faye's still managing to put a body into that and get hold of it. So it's going to make its way into the zone. It's going to be a shot on for Faye, and it just went wide. It's so disappointing for Faye. Well done to the Nottingham keeper for keeping that out. Faye's managed to regain control. It's 2:24 left on the clock. She's still got hold of it. She's going to make a lovely pass across to Ravella Her, who's going to put that offside. It's going to be an even better pass across to Sky Robinson. It's going to just fumble into her feet. It's a nice pass from Nottingham there. Faye's managed to regain control of it.
2 minutes left.
Faye's managed to stay on her knees and put that back into Nottingham's zone. It's going to be a battle behind Nottingham's net. There's 1 minute 49 left. It's going to be pushed into the middle. Poppy Roberts ready to be sharp onto the puck, but Nottingham are going to look to clear their zone. Poppy's managed to regain control of it. She's going to try and put it into the middle, but she's been knocked over. It's going to be picked up by Faye. Erica Proud's got hold of that again. It's a long shot, but the puck's gone out. So we're going to have a face-off in Nottingham's zone. It's draw won by Diamonds. So Nottingham are going to look to clear the zone. Got Eva and Erica Proud off to the races to regain control of it. It's going to go around the back of the Diamonds net. Eva's going to look to take it all the way on her own. Erica Proud's coming to join her and rush the net. It's going to be a long shot, but Erica Proud's managed to pick it back up. It's going to be another shot in front, which just hit the netting. And the goalie's managed to save it. Absolutely incredible from the Nottingham goalie. Honestly, I've got to say, my player of the match for Nottingham, because there's 46 seconds left, is their goalie. And I'm going to give it to number 42, Florence, for us. Face off in Nottingham zone. Draw won by the Diamonds. It's going to be met by Sky Robinson, who's going to put a shot on. Just managed to be covered up by the goalie. Yeah, we'll face off in Nottingham zone. The draw won by Diamonds. It's going to meet Sky Robinson again, which just been hit into the padding. Almost a goal from Amina. The goalie was quick to see that. There's 35 seconds left in the third period. So we've got a draw into the Diamond zones. It's a long shot from Erica Proud. It's going to make its way just to the far corner. It's picked up by Florence. It's going to be met by Sky Robinson, who's going to push that to Amina. It's going to be a shot on goal and just unfortunately didn't manage to get that on the end of a stick properly, but Florence putting up an absolute battle till the end. With 16 seconds left, Nottingham are off to the races. Erica Proud's picked it up. Nottingham are definitely putting pressure on Erica. And she's still managed to gain it. She's going all the way to the end. There's 5 seconds left. She's going to put a shot on. 2, 1, and that is the end of the game. But absolute great win for the Diamonds. It's what a way to end the season. It's lovely to see them all celebrating down there. And well done to Nottingham. Love to see them giving their goalie such a big hug. So like I said, I think my player of the game for the Diamonds is definitely number 42, Florence. And for Nottingham, 100% their netminder. Absolute great efforts from both teams. Like I said at the beginning, I felt like it was going to be an end-to-end game, but both teams have done just that. I also want to give a big shout out to Hallie down there. I only just realised we've got a spotlight on one of the goals. Not like anybody needed to know that, I was just fascinated by it. So just waiting on who got player of the game. We're going to have a little Hallie over there give player of the games their medals. Got Hallie dancing over there.
With the Nottingham Riders, goes to number 71, Sasha Hodgson.
That was very wrong, but yet again, all the Nottingham players did absolutely incredible.
And now for the Kingston Diamond player of the game, will do.
very wrong on both sides. Very, very wrong. But yet again, Sophie put up an absolute great game. If the spirit of the game could go to all of them, you know, they all deserve it today. Absolutely every single one of them. But I'm going to say thank you to everybody for watching in. Like I said, Diamonds have 2 more games this afternoon. And you'll hear me for the next one, but unfortunately not the last one. But safe travel home to Nottingham, and thank you to everybody for listening in. And well done, girls, on the win today. You all deserve the spirit of the game, in my opinion. And we'll see you all here in an hour or so.